Hi everyone, welcome back to Spiritual Growth Tarot. I'm Denise, and today I'm using it's the Monster, well here, let me show you the little guidebook so you can see the name of the deck if you like it. I call it Monster Tarot, but if you Google that, you're not going to get the right thing. Anyway, it's on Etsy, and it was created by Joanna Nelson. I think it's Joanna. It's either Joanna or, oh wait, here I can tell you, because I have her other deck. Yeah, Joanna Nelson. She created this deck as well, the Whispering Spirits. They're both really fun. Anyway, this reading is for Sunday, June 27th. But, you know, as always, I'm looking for a timeless message to help us heal in whatever way we need to heal. So I'm aligning with the laws of love and truth, which is one and the same. But love is such a big word, isn't it? Sometimes to know what is truly loving can be challenging, especially those of us who are very sensitive and we never want to hurt anyone else. Sometimes to say no to someone can be painful, but it's actually the healing thing to do for both parties involved. Sometimes. It all depends. And it's going to be different for every situation, too. Yeah, there aren't any hard and fast rules because spiritual law is very varied, you know, and flexible. It's open and flexible according to the situation. So we oftentimes have to feel our way through it. Or we always have to feel our way through it. And, you know, do our best to stay out of emotional reaction. Okay, so Sunday, June 27th, 2021. And, of course, I upload the videos earlier so that you have them the day before. And that's to allow for my friends in different parts of the world that are way ahead of us in the northern United States. And also, remember you guys, on Sundays, Debbie and I'm always on Debbie's channel, Debbie at Freebird Spirit Tarot. And we take, for usually an hour, hour and a half, sometimes a little longer, we take personal questions, current event questions, political questions. But you have to get there early, get in the chat early. And you would go to Lucienne for the, you know, to get on the list. And that's every Sunday morning. It starts 10:11 a.m. Pacific time, 11:11 a.m. Mountain time, where Debbie is, and then, you know, go an hour ahead for the other ones. Okay, so for this Sunday, June 27th, the theme we have here is the Four of Swords reversed. So that might have us feeling a little bit too much in our head and like we can't really relax. Oh my goodness. And then we have the Three of Swords. So Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. Okay, so the Queen of Cups is going to lead us through this. So let's look at it this way first. Four of Swords is about resting. It's all about meditation, contemplation, going within. And when it comes through, I love the little candles up there on the swords. Yeah. Nice little snaggly tooth there with the monster. And that might be a dragonfly, I'm not sure. Looks like it to me. But anyway, so when the Four of Swords comes through reverse, like I said, it can sometimes have us feeling kind of frazzled. Generally, it's about maybe a little bit of anxiety. Other times, you know, I mean, it can be a little stressed, a little burned out, little bit of anxiety. But when we read daily, we don't. The general rule is you don't have the same intensity as when you're reading, you know, just once a month or so. So take that, you know, with a grain of salt, but a good, it's a good general rule. But yeah, so could be a little anxiety. Anxiety comes from not staying present in the now and worrying about the future. So maybe the clue is here, that maybe there's some worry about some harsh words that happened, or maybe you're afraid of betraying yourself. So you're needing to stop and slow down and go within and make sure that you don't treat yourself a little too harshly. Because, the Three of Swords, it's heartbreak and unhappiness and feeling rejected sometimes, and other times it's an outright loss. So if there is an outright loss, then of course there could be anxiety around that. It could be hard to take care of ourselves. Because when the Four of Swords comes through reverse, sometimes it's a lack of self-care. On a spiritual level, the meaning here is that if we betray ourselves, or if we don't take care of ourselves, we will be betraying ourselves. And the way through that is to feel how sacred your body is, how important your body is. A lot of people don't really think that. They feel like, especially if you're, some people that can be very driven, can just push, and their body comes second. The things that come first is getting things done. And that doesn't go with, that doesn't go with the way our bodies need in order to heal. Sometimes we need a lot of downtime. And especially in the warmer months, we're not going to have the same energy we have in the winter or the fall, or especially not in the spring. Summer is a time where usually we're not as hungry because it's hot. We're needing foods. We're needing a different type of, more foods with more water. We're needing more water. So whatever it is for you when it comes to self-care, the spiritual message here is to really honor your body as a sacred vehicle, your sacred instrument. Because when you take care of your body, your intuition is going to flow, your ability to intuit into whatever you need at any given time is going to, bubble up within your consciousness, and we've got the Cancer crab here. Cancer's all about devotion and nurturing and self-care. So I think on the most, just fundamental level, it's the same. This is one of those great times when the cards are showing us that the spiritual message is the same as, I think, for a lot of us, the spiritual message is going to be the same as the physical guidance for the day, just the mundane. But I see the mundane as being spiritual, so I don't feel that there's any separation between what we're going through in our humanity and what our spirits are helping us with. Every little thing is sacred. Every little inch of our bodies and every little part of our hearts. And so if we can not betray ourselves, then we'll be not so burned out and not so stressed out. Let's see, on any other levels, what could these cards mean? If you've been rejected, if you've been backstabbed or stabbed in the heart or in any way hurt by someone else, what would help would be to just take really good care of yourself. Sometimes this would be to not take it laying down and just move on. Maybe it could literally be get yourself down to the water, get yourself near a body of water, or get yourself in a shower, or, cry. Even though I don't have the Five of Cups here, but the Queen of Cups honors all feelings, and that's why she is the Queen of Emotional Intelligence. Let me see, is there anything else this could be? I'm not getting anything else, you guys, honestly. If there's anxiety, well, one more thing. I am getting one more thing. If there's anxiety, that comes from worrying about the future, but it's based on it's based on worrying too about the past repeating itself. So if you've lost someone in the past and you're worrying about it in the future, again, just honor your feelings. I mean, that's the challenging part about being human. We do sometimes go through painful situations. But I think more on just a simplistic level, it's about self-care. No matter what we're going through, self-care is always the best way to go. Love yourself through it. Whatever it is, whenever it is. So, okay, well, that's it for today. Thanks, you guys. I hope you're having a great weekend. And join us on Sunday on Debbie's channel at Freebird Spirit Tarot. We'd love to have you there. Okay, bye.